Hello everyone, I am Miss.NightMare. Today I'm going to show you off all my dresses that I collect out of my closet. This is dress number 1. It's very pretty, very casual. That's what the back looks like. I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. I really like the pattern. And this purse over here goes perfectly with the blue that is right here. So I really like it. No complaints. Moving on to the second dress. Dress number 2. Sorry that took like a hot minute. I was trying to figure out how to untie the back by myself. But this is dress number 2. It's very nice. That's what the back looks like. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. It's very sheer from the inside, soft from the outside. I really like it. It's very comfortable. Yeah, 9 out of 10. I really like it. Moving on to the third dress. Third dress, I really like it. I'm gonna give this a 8 out of 10, just because I don't like how this dress wants to come up, but underneath my armpit. That's the only complaint that I have with this dress. That's what the back looks like. Yeah, that's really the only issue that I have with. But other than that, it's very comfortable, very casual. I don't know if I said that more than once, but yeah. Working on to the fourth dress. Dress number 4. I really like this dress. You can wear these two things like this, or you can wear them upwards. I prefer them down here, so I'm gonna wear it like this for the rest of showing you this dress. That's what the back looks like. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. It's very cute. You can wear it for Easter, or I think the only holiday would be Easter. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10, just because it's cute. It's very comfortable. And yeah, that's all I have to say with this dress. Moving on to the 5th dress. I'm already starting to lose count. Dress number 5. I really like this dress. I'm gonna have to give it a 10 out of 10. It's very comfortable. That's what the back looks like. I really like this blue. I really do. It's very nice, very soft. Yeah. No complaints with this dress. 10 out of 10. Working on the 6th dress. Wow, grammar. 6th dress. We're starting off strong. Already with the 6th dress. Very nice, very comfortable. No complaints. That's what the back looks like. I tried to fasten this, but I can't. I would need help for that. I'm gonna give this 11 out of 10. It's one of my favorite dresses that I own out of this collection that I have. But yeah, it's very nice, very soft, very, very sexy area. Yeah, 11 out of 10. Working on the 7th dress. I think this is the 7th dress? I think. I lost count. I'm not gonna even count anymore. But, yeah. It's very long. It's very nice. Has this little lace right down here underneath. Very nice. That's what the back looks like. I really like this dress. It's one of my favorite colors. My boyfriend knows that this is one of my favorite colors. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. It is one of my favorite colors. On the other hand, the reason why I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 is because it's way too long. But other than that, it's a very beautiful dress. Whatever dress that we're moving on next. Here's the next dress. I'm gonna give this a 11 out of 10. This is another one of my favorite dresses that I own. That's what the back looks like. It's very flowery floral dress. It's lace. And here's the little underneath. It's very nice. I really like it. There's absolutely no complaints with this dress at all. And again, it's one of those dresses that you don't need to wear a bra. I will say that. Moving on to the next dress. Here's the next dress. It's very shiny, very Christmassy color. That's what the back looks like. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10 just because it's a turtleneck. I'm not usually into a turtleneck dress, but this dress I really like it a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Very comfortable. I can wear it for Christmas or on Christmas Eve. Moving on to the next dress. Here's the next dress. It is another one of those sweater dresses. It's also another turtleneck. That's what the back looks like. Again, 9 out of 10. Very nice, very comfortable. Also another dress I could wear for Christmas or Christmas Eve. No complaints. This dress is absolutely comfortable and I will wear it at like any day besides Christmas or Christmas Eve. Same thing with the green dress. Very comfortable. Moving on to the next dress. Here's the next dress. It's another long dress. This is gonna be a 12 out of 10. I'm gonna have to say this. It's very nice, very, very comfortable. It's long, but not long where I can step on it as I walk. So that's a good thing because I don't want to dirty this dress because this dress is very stunning. That's what the back looks like. I have no complaints with this dress. It's absolutely stunning. Moving on to the next dress. Here's the next dress. I really like it. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It's very comfortable. It's beachy vibes. I don't know why I said beachy vibes, but you know what I mean. This is what the back looks like. The reason why it's not my favorite is because I really don't like how it ties from the back, just because there's a lot of people that does sneak up behind you and grab a string and pull it. I've heard some news about that a lot. That's what my mom tells me. But I think it's one of those dresses that you can even do this way. I think. Oh, it's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. That would just look stupid, but yeah, this is the other dress. Moving on to the next one. Here is the next dress. It's very comfortable. The only thing that I wish that this dress would do is this comes off and then I could wear it like this way too, because it's really nice from underneath here too. And I wish that it was like a part 2 dress that this part would come off, but sadly it doesn't. I'm gonna give this a 7.5 just because I just wish that this part of this dress would come off if you don't want to wear it or not. But other than that, yeah. Moving on to the next dress. Here's the next dress. I really like this dress. I'm gonna give this 13 out of 10. It's absolutely my top 10 favorite dresses that I own. This is what the back looks like. It's very long from the back, short from the front. It's a beachy dress vibe that you can wear on a beach. Again, I don't know why I keep saying beachy vibe, but you know what I mean. Yeah, 13 out of 10. No complaints with this dress, but it's very difficult to put on. But other than that, 13 out of 10. Moving on to the next dress. Here's the next dress. I really like this. It's very comfortable. It's also one of my favorite dresses I own. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. It's very comfortable, very casual. That's what the back looks like. Yeah, no complaints with this dress. I really like it. Moving on to the next dress. Here's the next one. It's not really a dress, it's shorts. I can't show you the back because this dress I would need help to put on to fasten in the back, but I don't want to interrupt my family because they're watching something. I really like this dress, if you want to call it a dress. It's giving me Cinderella vibes. Yeah, that's the only issue that I have. Well, technically there's no issue with this dress. Okay, I'm having speech problems, y'all. Don't mind me, okay? Everybody knows that is subscribed to me that I have speech problems. But anywho, yeah, the only issue that I have with this dress is very difficult to put on, but other than that, it's a very, very nice. I'm gonna give this a 13 out of 10. It's one of my top 10 favorites. Yeah. That's all I have to say about this. Moving on to the next one. Here's the next dress. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but there is glitter in this dress. I don't think that, oh wait, no, never mind. Glitter on my hand. But, yeah, I really like this dress. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. It's very comfortable. That's what the back looks like. Yeah, no complaints. 9 out of 10. Moving on to the next dress. Here's the next dress. I really like it. I'm gonna give this a 7.5 just because it's, I forget what this fabric is called, but, it's not really my favorite, but other than that, I really do like this dress. But the back just, it's not my favorite fabric because it feels like I'm not wearing anything, which kind of feels weird because I feel like that I'm wearing something up here, but the rest from down here, I don't feel like I'm wearing anything. But other than that, that's what the back looks like. I'm gonna give this again a 7.5. Moving on into the next dress. Here's the next dress. It's a little big up here. It's too revealing. It's a Christmas dress that I could wear for Christmas. It's very nice. That's what the back looks like. I'm gonna give this a 13 out of 10. It's my favorite, but the only issue that I have with this dress is that it's a little bit big and too revealing. Yeah, that's all I have to say about this dress. 13 out of 10. Here's the next dress. Very casual. I like the pattern. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10 because it has a sports bra sewed in with this, and it's very comfortable. That's what the back looks like. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Moving on to the next dress. Here is the next dress. It's very wavy, very comfortable, very movable. That's what the back looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. It's, again, no complaints with this dress. Very comfortable. Moving on to the next dress. Here's the next dress. It's very pretty. It's wavy right down here, folds into this way, very, very, very nice. And the fabric is so smooth and soft, very nice. I'm gonna give this a 13 out of 10. This is what the back looks like. It's really nice, I really like it. Moving on to the next dress. Here's the next dress. It's a 10 out of 10. Or no, actually it's a 13 out of 10. It's very cute. I really like it. There's the back. Pretty color, by the way. There's really no issues with this dress. It's a 13 out of 10. I do have a lot more dresses, but I'm going to show you off 3 more dresses, and if y'all want to see the rest of my dresses, give this a thumbs up. Moving on to the next one. Here's the next dress. It's very comfortable. Here's the back. Yeah, 13 out of 10. No complaints, very comfortable. The fabric is very nice. I really like that. Moving on to the second last dress. Here's the second last dress. I really like this dress. You can wear the sleeves down this way, which I really prefer with wearing this dress, or you can wear it like this. There's the back. 13 out of 10, y'all. I really do like this dress. One of my top 10 favorite dresses. And I saved the last one, the best one for last, like we always do. And here's the last dress, y'all. It's very nice. I really like the top of this dress. Very comfortable. It's definitely a 13 out of 10. Here's the back. Yeah, I saved the best one for last. Like, every girl that I watch on YouTube trying on these dresses that they got or they collect, and they always save the best one for last. So that's why I said it, like we always do, is saving the best dress for last. So yeah, 10 out of, wow, I was going to change my rating. I'm not going to change my rating. It's a 13 out of 10. I am screwing up my English, y'all. I'm out of breath from trying all of these dresses on. If you really enjoyed this video, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, so that you don't miss any single new videos whenever I post them later in the future. And if you all want to see the rest of my dresses that I have in this lovely box right here, make sure that you give this video a like. And tell me, y'all, what is your favorite dress that you liked from the collection that I showed you? What is your least favorite dress that you didn't really care for? Leave it down in the comment section in the below. And I'll see y'all in the next one, y'all. Toodles!